Hello, everybody, and welcome to Courtside with Tony Ingle. Alongside the head coach of the Dalton State Roadrunners, I'm Craig Corbin. Coach Ingle, good to see you.
Good to see you, Craig.
We are in the midst of conference play. The SSAC, as everybody knows, extremely competitive this year, no different. And it's been an eye-opener already with the teams that you've played, some great competition, some great games.
Absolutely. Our guys have gone into the conference play. They've done quite well. We're learning, improving, growing, getting better. But the competition, from top to bottom. Last year we played Blue Mountain on the road and hit one at the buzzer to beat them. And they didn't even get in the conference tournament last year. But you just have to be ready to play night in, night out.
No doubt. As we sit here tonight, of course, University of Mobile in first place in the SSAC at 6-0. Just a game back is Middle Georgia State 5-1. And the Roadrunners, along with William Carey, tied for third at 4-2.
Yeah, William and Carey, we got to go to their place this week. And, they're a good basketball team. We was able to play well the night that we, played them here. But good team, always in the top, always in the hunt. And they beat us twice last year, and when you beat the team won the national championship twice, and they didn't get in the tournament. So that shows you how hard and difficult it is to get in the SSAC, is really tough.
In referring to the first meeting this year with William Carey, perhaps Coach understated the fact that the team played well. A 32-point win, that was astounding early in the season.
It really, it's one of the best games that our team has played since we've been here. Mm-hmm. And a matter of fact, I'm still in shock because after that game, William Carey goes to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, plays Southern Mississippi, and beats a Division I program on their home court. And, that's huge, in AIA to be able to have that kind of success.
No doubt. And of course, that ball game against William Carey will kick off a 3-game road swing. You've already been on a 3-game road swing, so the team knows the logistics of being on the road for that many in a row.
Yes, and Craig, we played 4 games in 7 days. Mm-hmm. We played Loyola January the 2nd, mm-hmm. right after the New Year's and Sugar Bowl and all that. And then we played Mobile that Monday. Then we spent the night on the bus, and then we played Martin Methodist, and then we come back and play Bethel on Saturday.
Right.
So 4 games in 7 days, 37 and a half hours on a bus, limited practice time and everything. Our guys have learned a lot, grown up pretty fast. But we found out that we can play with everyone in the league. We just got to work on some things to help us where we can we'll beat them.
Would it be safe to say, Coach, that road swing that you just described, a great preview of what it's like come tournament time?
That's exactly what, the thing. Our tournament, national championship tournament, the Kansas City tournament, we're fighting tooth and nail, really wanting to get in it. You can't win it unless you're in it, and boy, we're really working hard. Hopefully, we can improve, get better, and deserve the right to represent our conference in that tournament.
Coach made reference to the ball game against Martin Methodist. We will have highlights of that ball game straight ahead. This is Courtside with Tony Ingle. Back in just a moment.
They all said it couldn't be done. Because when other carpet mills were slowing down or closing up, we were building up, from the ground up, at Engineered Floors and Dreamweaver Carpet. Our new manufacturing capacity in Calhoun, Georgia, and Dalton, Georgia, is just the beginning. There's more growth on the way, a whole lot more. And we do it by employing some of the most experienced carpet-making folks in the world, people with a passion for and a commitment to carpet. We've grown for your business by filling a need that no one else was filling. We're the fastest-growing carpet manufacturer in the world, and we've got big plans in the works now and tomorrow. So grow your business and come grow with us. Engineered Floors and Dreamweaver Carpets. Innovation reinvented.
The health of our region depends on the health of its people. That is why Hamilton is here. We're opening more physician practices and urgent care centers near you, offering medical care that fits your schedule. We're reaching out to the community and helping to train the next generation of health professionals, and giving you new ways to search for doctors and health information from wherever you are. We're here for you. Hamilton Medical Center. Your health is our mission.
Well, Eddie, Christmas is over.
Yeah, Greg, but Toyotathon's not, and you can still get that gift you really wanted through January 5th at North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
Get $5,000 off every new 2016 Camry or $3,500 off every 2016 Corolla, and get an incredible $7,000 off 2015 Avalons and 2015 Prius.
Other dealers are going to say they can't do that, but we're going to say, oh yes, we can. Only at North Georgia Toyota in Dalton. Come see us.
To the highlights we go. Martin Methodist coming into Mashburn Arena. First half action early on. Great crowd on hand for this. Getting it started from the perimeter.
Yeah, that's Jermaine Burry. And they started out in a zone, Craig, and left that open shot there for Jermaine.
A transition opportunity here. Nice behind the back dribble and finding the open man and Mr. Jordan Bowling.
There's nothing more beautiful than him in rhythm. I just love the way he sits there and shoots that.
Here, the big guy with a nice turnaround.
Yeah, Jalen Robinson really had a tremendous night.
Again, going up strong, finishing in the paint.
Yeah, you can't coach that. He just got, look at that power, strong, powering it back in.
Again, tight ball game early, 1 point at this point, a little 15-footer.
Yeah, he's got good touch mid-range. He got good touch from threes. He score inside.
Nice save. And then a long lead pass up ahead. And a tough shot there to finish.
Yeah, that's Rudy Winters. Really finishes good as well as anybody in the country.
A little baseline jumper from the left side to go up 5. About 7 minutes to go, first half.
Yeah, that was Jermaine Burry. This is Rudy again.
Right down the lane.
Yeah, splits 3 defenders and presence of mind to finish strong.
Final 6 minutes of the half. Beautiful left-handed shot there.
By Marcel Hawkins from Columbus, Georgia.
And now a long, long 3. 2 minutes to go, up by 2. Tough rebound here by Bowling. How did he keep from going out of bounds?
I don't know. That little leg looked like it was about to fold under. But here's Jordan finishing on one end, 2 and 1.
How nice. Get the rebound, finish at the other end with a basket. Up by a point. Early second half. Power move inside.
I don't know how Marcel does that. He just real nifty and strong. Makes a good combination.
Nicely done.
Jordan Bowling there, with that. And here's Burry again. Burry really shot the ball well in this game.
Jermaine has shot the ball well of late. This one right down the lane. Get out of the way.
Oh, you better. He's a man. 6'9", 235.
Around the perimeter. And again, nice drive.
Nice.
Up and under by Rudy.
Unbelievable. Nice move.
Here, defense gets things started. Look at the break. 4-on-1. Nice finish.
Yeah, fantastic break. Everybody hustling down. Here's Rudy, nice little spin. And he just has the ability to maneuver his body in the air and finishes. He's really good at that, Greg.
And on that case, Coach drew contact for a foul shot opportunity. Nice drive there and a nice finish with the tip in by Jalen.
Yeah, I believe this is the game he was 10 for 11 from the floor.
Yes. Yeah, a shot in traffic. A bit of a working margin here. Final 7:50 of the ball game. Little alley-oop.
Yeah, nice pass and a great finish again. And that was at the tail end of a full court press.
Again, the Roadrunners looking down low and Robinson flexing. Yeah, I'd flex too.
Yeah, I would too. That's a great move.
Up 7, final 3:30. And again, look at this. Full court pass. Finding the open man and Rudy, the recipient there.
Yeah, Rudy was he was waiting that ball. The ball couldn't get there quick enough for him.
Hurry, hurry. Swat.
Not in my house.
2-on-1 break, the alley-oop. Nice finish.
Ooh.
Bowling to Winters.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look, guys get fired up anytime something like that happens.
Again, finding Jalen down low. Final minute of play. Beautiful lay-in.
Yeah, left-handed, leaning contact, 2-and-1 opportunity, Marcel Hawkins.
Foul shot there by Jordan. Final 10 seconds of the ball game. And final score in this one would be 73-66. Last second shot there to no avail. And that was the ball game. Roadrunners knock off Martin Methodist.
take your tassel and move it to the left.
Opportunities are here for you.
So being a professor means you get to stay being a student.
You have to knock.
And take her up to the ICU so she can speak to the doctor and see her husband.
You go.
All nurses to the nurses station.
Knock on the door.
I love this school.
It will be open here. I promise you.
This place has changed me as a person in the best way a person can change. And I owe 99% of that to Dalton State. I really do. This community here, and just, it's been amazing. It's been really incredible.
I promise you. This will change your life. Welcome to Dalton State.
This is where unconditional love resides. This is home. Coltwell Banker, where home begins.
Your family depends on you to be healthy. That is why you depend on Hamilton. Hamilton Diagnostic Center's advanced imaging technology provides superior image quality with reduced radiation exposure. Each image is analyzed by Hamilton's on-site team of specialty radiologists in close correlation with our surgeons, allowing for same-day results. We're here for you. Hamilton Diagnostic Center. Your health is our mission.
The win over Martin Methodist, 73-66. In that ball game, Jalen Robinson really leading the way, 23 points. His shooting from the floor about as good as you can get, 10 of 11.
10 out of 11, you can't get much better. And bottom line, I think that's obviously. I mean, we're early in our tradition and so forth, but that's going to be a school record. I think it's going to hold up for a long time.
Without question. In addition, 5 rebounds for Jalen. Also in the ballgame, Winters with 18 points, 7 of 8 from the floor, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. That was a ball game that the team shot well at the charity stripe.
Absolutely, very came to the line in tight situations, time after time. Really came through, hit their foul shots, and we beat a good basketball team. Martin Methodist was second last year.
Yeah.
We went 16-2 in conference, and they went 15-3 in conference, and 2 of those losses was to us. So they're a good quality program, and I really felt really good about the wins. The thing about Martin Methodist and the Bethel swing is we just play them once, this year. And we had them here at our place.
Right.
On the road, we had Mobile and Loyola that we just played once. So you had 2 road games on the road, or just one time, and 2 home games. And then you get into the regular conference.
Right. Of course, also in that ball game, Jordan Bowling with 11 and 7, 11 points, 7 rebounds. Jermaine Burry with 8 points. Collectively, the team 45% from the floor, 83% from the free throw line. Points in the paint, 42. Bench points, 45.
Yeah, that was awesome. And that was bringing Jalen and Rudy, off the bench, but anyway, it's just good to see.
No doubt. Fresh off that ball game, it was on to the next opponent, Bethel. We've got highlights of that ball game straight ahead. This is Courtside with Tony Ingle.
Christmas is over.
Yeah, Greg, but Toyotathon's not, and you can still get that gift you really wanted through January 5th at North Georgia Toyota in Dalton.
Get $5,000 off every new 2016 Camry or $3,500 off every 2016 Corolla, and get an incredible $7,000 off 2015 Avalons and 2015 Prius.
Other dealers are going to say they can't do that, but we're going to say, oh yes, we can. Only at North Georgia Toyota in Dalton. Come see us.
Life moves fast, and we need to move fast to keep up. But if your internet is slow, it can really slow you down. Isn't it time you tried OptiLink? We have just increased our already fast internet speeds to 25, 50, 75, and 100 megabits without increasing the price. And all of these lightning fast speeds come with 10 megabit upload speeds. OptiLink is your hometown connection for TV, internet, and telephone. Call us today at 706-529-1313.
Please take your tassel and move it to the left.
Opportunities are here for you.
So being a professor means you get to stay being a student.
You have to knock.
And take her up to the ICU so she can speak to the doctor and see her husband.
You go.
All nurses to the nurses station.
Knock on the door.
I love this school.
It will be open here. I promise you.
This place has changed me as a person in the best way a person can change. And I owe 99% of that to Dalton State. I really do. This community here, and just, it's been amazing. It's been really incredible.
I promise you. This will change your life. Welcome to Dalton State.
Catch was my therapy growing up. With a ball and glove, my dad and I could work out anything. Today, I have my own kids. Hey, wanna play some catch?
Sure.
And catch is still my therapy. Just two people, a ball, and a backyard. And the comfort of home.
This is where bonds are strengthened. This is home. Coldwell Banker, where home begins.
Back to the highlights we go. Bethel coming to call. You knew, Coach, this was going to be a tough ball game. Jalen was ready.
He was ready. Power, nice rebound, power up, nifty scoring. He's a competitor now.
That was actually the first field goal of the ball game. Ball came loose after contact. Jalen thought he might have been fouled. He was fouled on the basket there.
Yeah, you know, he's physical, and they are too. There's a hard-fought game all night, Craig.
Rudy says, I'm going to take it all the way and score in traffic here to pull within one.
Yeah, great move. Anytime their defense is pretty good. Look, there's that little move again.
That's sort of become his signature move, the up and under like that.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Another nice job by Jordan to use his body to make enough room to get the shot off.
Yeah, and there's a nice spin move. And there's Marcel Hawkins, with that and puts it in.
Good finish here. Up by a point. 14 minutes on the clock here, first half against Bethel. Strong move by Jordan from the right block.
Yeah, we really scored well inside that night. There's Deshaun Ruffin with a big three. Here's Jordan. Anytime he love him open.
Way beyond the arc.
Yeah, he shoots real good percentage for the team, the best on the team from the threes.
Defense showing itself right there. Nice alley-oop.
Whew, great pass by Jermaine and great finish by Rudy.
Again, within two, tightly fought ball game the entire way. Final minutes of the opening half. Robinson backing in, and that was about a 12-footer, nicely done in the lane.
He has good touch right there. A lot of big people do not have that, and he does.
And just adds a lot. This, an NBA three.
Yeah, and he's in range.
Yeah.
He's real good. And there's Marcel again. He goes left or right. I thought he got fouled on that.
The defender was hanging all over him. A nice spin move here in the lane in traffic, and a little finish by Jalen.
Good. Jalen just puts himself in good position. Seems like he knows where the ball's going to be.
Up by 1, 2 minutes and change to go here. Bethel goes right to midcourt and a turnover.
Yeah, that's Jordan Bowling with the steal, and he kicks off to Reed Dungan.
Nicely done there. Up by a point, and that would be the score at intermission. On to the second half we go. Early moments of the second half. Boy, Marcel in traffic.
Yeah, he drawed that foul too. And this is Deshaun Ruffin. Switches hands, goes in there, left-handed to the right, and great basket.
13 minutes and change to go. Another steal. Jordan finding the open man.
Yeah, what we did, we picked up full court more, had to open up the floor. The guys was hustling because we got behind. We're down 8 right here.
Having to battle back against an extremely tough opponent.
Yeah, and this is a little play we call Cougar 3, and Jermaine goes in there, a little limp leg layup.
I like it.
Yep.
Again, second half, playing from behind. Winters with a long 3.
Yeah, and we're cutting it now. It's down 5 with 3:53, and Marcel comes in big. The guys just had a lot of fight in them, Craig. They wouldn't give up. A lot of tenacity, a lot of effort. 3
minutes to go. 15-footer to pull within 1. 75-74. The clock rolls from the corner. Big 3.
Big 3. I was glad to see that. Reed Duncan really is a good shooter. It sure is good to see him do that. And then Jalen with a nice rebound.
The fake and the tip in on the miss, and that was to go up to 2 minutes to play.
Yeah, this little play called Cougar, trying to open the floor a little bit, let Rudy work, and he's in there paddling.
Got the tip.
I don't even know who tipped it in, but it was good. I know that.
Final 30 seconds in traffic, and really some strong battling inside. Would retain possession. Up by 1, 24.8 to go in regulation.
Yeah, we're up 2 with 24, and we're up 3 with 24 seconds. And they come down. We really want to make sure we cover the 3, best we could. If they got anything, it would be a 2, but we didn't know it was going to be a tip in by a point guard.
Flying out of nowhere. 1 point lead, 11.8 to go, and again, tight ball game. 1 of 2 from the foul line here to go up 2. Still enough time, though, for Bethel to get off. An opportunity to tie the game, and they did.
Yeah, what happened on the other end, Marcel Hawkins drawed a charge, or was the tip draw a charge, and they went against us. Then we go into overtime.
Yeah, this is the overtime session at the line to go up by 3 at this point. Now 20 seconds to go, down 2.
Out of bounds play we call Diamond, and Rudy finishes. Big time basket.
Nicely done there. Tied game, 12 seconds to play. Long lead pass and room to operate, and that would be the deciding basket.
5 seconds, get the ball. Rudy wanted him to drive it all the way into the basket. They're not going to foul. He settles for a 3. He's a sophomore. He's going to learn that that's not what we do. You drive it to the basket, high percentage.
Cancer. If you or a loved one receives a cancer diagnosis, you will want the most advanced surgical, radiation, and chemotherapy treatment available. The Hamilton Regional Cancer Institute at Hamilton Medical Center has a proven record of successful outcomes. Personalized plans of care are developed through individual histology, biomarker, and genomic testing, and through collaboration between Hamilton's team of experts. We are here for you. Hamilton Regional Cancer Institute. Your health is our mission.
Catch was my therapy growing up. With a ball and glove, my dad and I could work out anything. Today, I have my own kids. Hey, wanna play some catch?
Sure.
And catch is still my therapy. Just 2 people, a ball, and a backyard. And the comfort of home.
This is where bonds are strengthened. This is home. Coldwell Banker, where home begins.
And back we are here, courtside with Tony Ingle, coming out of the highlights for Bethel. That was a tough ball game, Coach. Tough opponent. Anytime that a game gets to overtime, you know it's been a dogfight.
It was a hard-fought game. They're nationally ranked 3rd in the nation in rebounds. So that was a challenge for our team, and we out-rebounded them, 53-51. And then their defense, they really challenge you by driving the ball to the basket. And they got 40. We had 42 points in the paint against Martin Methodist. 2 days later, our opponent had 42 points in the paint. Our defensive rotations wasn't as good as we needed to be. But we learned some things. It's good seeing our team come together. The 3 guys that's came in at Christmas, they're learning, they're growing, they're maturing. And then, of course, today, you know, we had a nice, good team meeting, and I think our guys are coming together, bonding. And any time you have adversity or hard times, you've got to turn that lemon into lemonade.
Sure.
And that's what we did today. We didn't go real hard on the floor today. We just went around. Went around the room. We talked about some things, get on the same page, because friendship's more important than championships. And I want these guys to have a great experience in college, and it's the journey. Winning the championships, the parade, the trophies, the rings, all that, it's wonderful. But as they get older, they're going to look back, and it's going to be the day-to-day experiences, the bus rides, the meals, the pre-games, the talks, the practices that they're going to remember most.
That's where the memories are made. I think everyone who has played sports at whatever level will have memories of just exactly what you've described.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, I hope some of my teammates don't remember how much money I owe them. I think I borrowed money from everybody. Everybody said, Ingle, why are you such a good passer? And I said, well, I learned this. If I pass the ball, I'll get a ride. I had to bum rides to practice, bub rides home. But that's college. Kids are growing, maturing. But it was a hard-fought game, Craig. They're a good basketball team. But it really breaks your heart when you get that close and play that hard. We're down 17, battled back, took the lead. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. And got beat, and we left too many foul shot opportunities. It was really the only glaring thing that kept us from winning that game. And we shot so well just 2 nights earlier. So it was really frustrating,
right.
but anyway.
Well, Coach, good luck on the 3-game road trip. We'll look forward to getting the guys back home. That's going to wrap it up for this edition of Courtside with Tony Ingle. We'll see you next time right here.